Hi, I'm Corey Weichel, Project Coordinator for the HECUA GandhiMahal Urban Farm Project in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm here to tell you about a project that, with the right support, will help tackle one of the world's biggest food problems, food insecurity. The journey began in Bangladesh when Julia, Environment and Agriculture Program Director at HECUA, met Ruhel, a farmer who would eventually immigrate from Bangladesh to Minneapolis and establish a successful restaurant, GandhiMahal.
So here in Minnesota, people are largely unaware that we live week to week in terms of the food that's on our supermarket shelves. There are already tens of thousands of people here in Minnesota that are food insecure, but just a small disruption in agricultural flow would mean that many of those people would be hungry.
Part of the problem is industrial agriculture, which drives habitat loss, climate change, soil erosion, overuse of water, and toxins in our food. What we pay for groceries doesn't capture the real price we pay for those things. But if we grow food in our own backyards, then find ways to transport, store, and prepare that food, we can create a bank, a different kind of food bank. Our solution comes in flipping our current conventional model on its head. We have eager students, urban backyard farm plots, and a direct market for our produce, GandhiMahal. We are creating a totally new way for young farmers to start a small business, to be cooperative entrepreneurs without taking large financial risks. By substituting small urban farms for large farms miles away, we are able to minimize the ecological and maximize the economical impact of our local communities. It all adds up to high margin exchange, where everyone shares some of the risk that circulates in the food system. Meantime, we've skipped the grocery shelves, the processed, toxic vegetables, and the carbon-consuming costs of shipping them from distant factory farms. We want to scale up our already successful operation.
Last year, we harvested 2,000 pounds of vegetables from local gardens. This year, we are on track to grow 10,000 pounds of vegetables from 12 local gardens.
We had an overwhelming response from the local farm and student community. We have a waiting list of neighborhood residents who would love for us to come grow on our property. That's where you come in. Your funds will help us build a sustainable system not only next year, but for many years to come. Your contribution is more than just a one-time donation. It's a seed that will grow into a big part of our community. In order for us to expand, we need funds for sustainable food transportation.
We need funds for infrastructure to build compost systems and chicken coops.
We need funds for coordination to tell our story and grow.
So what does the system look like? We want to develop and create a sustainable food system where young people learn not only to grow food, but how they can be part of alternative economies. We want to find ways to measure our successes and barriers. We want to be storytellers and ultimately create a template which restaurants can replicate. Through establishing this holistic, intentional system, we have something that gives life and builds a resilient and sustainable community, something we could be proud of in years to come. Thank you for your support.